Hello YouTube, this is the Dentist, and this is something I'm gonna hope none of you expected this, because I wanted this to be a kind of like surprise video, because it's completely different to everything else on my channel. It is a strategy game, so it kind of, I suppose, has been on my channel before, because Company of Heroes was a strategy game, but this is way older. This is 1999, so just before the 2000s, and it's amazing. This game is completely free and open source. You have no excuse to not get this game. I will put a link in the description, in the box thing below, where you can get this game. It's fantastic. This game is nostalgia all over the place for me. It doesn't look fabulous, but then again, I suppose in comparison to modern day strategy games, neither did Total Annihilation or Command and Conquer. Difference with this game between those two games is Command and Conquer was pseudo 3D, as in it was played from a isometric view, I think, or close to it, and it did have cliffs and the occasional like rampy bit, but it was very, very artificial 3D. Total Annihilation took it a step further with having actual proper like rolling hills and canyons and things, and weapon fire and such like would be realistically affected by it. This game was one of the first real-time strategy games I know that had a proper 3D camera. I think Homeworld 1 might have also been one of the first, but this is one of the first I can think of that was on land and relatively popular, because I can't think of anyone else. Interestingly enough, this game... Oh god, I thought there would be some other kind of menu. I'm going to skip most of the cutscenes just because they're all really boring and annoying. So yeah, this is what the game looks like. It does have the 3D spinny thing and zooming in and out. I do like this game because it has quite a far zoom out for most strategy games. Like, Command and Conquer has an atrocious zoom out. These guys are trucks. And you use them to build things, like an oil derrick. My command center, which is my tower of amazing. And we need a power generator, otherwise that derrick doesn't work. Go away, go away. I know what I'm doing. Right, we'll send tanks over there, because I think we're about to get attacked.
Construction completed.
Yep, there we go. Everyone's murdered. You can build research, because research is important. Oh, my face. Right, tanky tanks, go over there, kill the dudes. What was I talking about? I'm not quite sure. That was it. Now I remember. Totally didn't look at the currently recorded footage just to see what I was talking about. Interestingly enough, in exactly the same wording, this game was actually dropped by its developer, I think little over a year after it came out. I can't remember the reasoning behind that, but it was then picked up by a couple of other smaller developers, I think, and then eventually it was actually passed on to the community to continue development for, and in about 2004, this game is in a window, and I have to use the arrow keys to move the camera around. It's so annoying. It doesn't have like cursor lock to window. Oh, hello. Oh wow, that's a lot of units. Yeah, in 2004, it was actually had its source code applied to be made open source, so that it can be completely community developed and all of that good stuff. And I think in 2008 that went finally complete go ahead, and then it became completely free. So it's not, I wouldn't call it a free to play game, because it was never made with the intention of being free. But it is now completely free to download. About a 70 megabyte installer, and then a 1 gig game. And it's fantastic. You need this game. Right, this is what we're really fighting over. In 15 years before this game was... 15 years before the time in which this game is set, which is the year 2100, the computer systems of the world went Skynet and nuked everything, leaving about 1 million people behind. And a group of these people, who I'm currently playing as now, decided, you know what, let's kind of fix everything and go back and do again. And there are a couple of other factions that you come across that got the same idea, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm playing as the good guys, because everyone seems to have the same idea of let's just fix everything. And they kind of get in the way, and it's like, well, you're meant to be fixing this, but I want to fix this, so I'm going to kill you and fix it instead. And I'm pretty sure there is one faction that is clearly defined as evil, but I can't remember, so that's for you to find out. Yeah, and these, like, artifacts of the time, sort of long forgotten, before past time jobby, they're left behind in these crates that you have to go around and find, and they're artifacts from the past, so they are better weapons, better vehicles, and such like. This game is amazing in its God, I can't talk. I've already done this once. I forgot to turn the microphone on. Again, I did that for, what's its name? Kerbal. Ugh. Or was it Kerbal? I can't even remember. It's so annoying when I do that. In terms of vehicles, this game is amazing, because Command & Conquer, Total Annihilation, you all have your predefined set of units that you can build. This game is completely different. It's not unique, because there are other games that have done this, including more modern and recent ones, but none that I've seen to this level. And this level being that you take, for example, this is the default unit you start with. It's got a basic body, basic wheels, and a turret. And I say that because if we go here into this build screen, we select a body, wheels, and then what turret it has. And every single unit is built like that. The only two units that are pre-built are this one and this one. Everything else can be built yourself, and they can all be named as well, which I thought was pretty cool. So you could custom name your army, so you can have crazy fart spewer tank 3, because that's what everyone wants, a crazy fart spewer Mark 3 tank. And that kind of attention to little details I really liked. And I had this game on the PlayStation 1, and because it was pretty much the only real-time strategy game on the PS1, it was actually considered quite a success, because there wasn't any competition. Oh, hello. Unlike here, where there's plenty of competition. These guys are scavengers. You don't really consider them a faction, they're just an irritation. I need more tanks before I go up there. Yep, go up there. What am I doing? Right, let's research this. This is the artifact I found, which is hardened machine gun bullets, because that makes them do more damage, because that's how bullets work. The harder they are, the more damage they do. Oh, hello. That's a slightly bigger scavenger base. They've actually got quite a few defences. So we need more tanks, because that's how we roll. More tanks equals better. Yeah. Who doesn't like my logic? If you don't like my logic, I'll run you over with all my tanks. In terms of community development, they've done a fantastic job of this game, making it run on modern systems. This game is from 1999 and runs flawlessly on a 64-bit operating system. Ooh, shaky, shaky. It runs, yeah, so 64-bit operating systems aren't a problem anymore. It runs in widescreen, both 16 by 9 and 16 by 10, so far as I'm aware. Highest resolution I've seen it support is the highest my monitor can support, which is 1920 by 1200p. So it does support all the way up to Lord knows what. I don't know if it would support multi-monitor support or 3D. Probably not 3D. Maybe multi-monitor. But you can be happy with knowing that your 1080p TVs and monitors are going to run this game. It runs flawlessly on anything because it's so old and well optimized. I did run this game on a sort of early 2000s Acer laptop which had integrated Intel graphics, and I'm pretty sure it was a single core Pentium running at like 2 gigahertz tops, and it ran not fantastically, but it ran. So I think what you really couldn't run this on is a netbook. So if you have a really crappy netbook, then you can't run this game. If you've got a relatively modern dual-core laptop, even if it's a Pentium with sort of modern-day integrated graphics, this game will run fine. Why did I tell them to go there? Okay, right, we've stomped on them, so I think we need to jump ahead so I can show you some more interesting things. So, be right back. Cool. That's a lot more tanks. So yeah, base has improved. What we're doing now is a completely unique feature which I liked this game. As far as I know, this is the only game I know of it that does it. It actually sets some missions away from the main base area. It's got the same style of Total Annihilation Supreme Commander, where the main game area expands as missions go on. And there are completely different mission areas after this one is completed. But whilst I'm in this area, these transports occasionally show up and they say, right, you can grab 10 units and send them away to a new area to do battle. Because there's shit over there that needs doing. So we need to select some of our finest and brightest. Especially... wait, no, actually. Especially these dudes, because they kick ass. One of those. We'll take a couple of you, one of you, and... another one of you, I guess. Right, we want to load up this transport. And what's going to happen is that's going to fly away and I'm going to have to do battle in a completely new area.
Production completed.
I won't have my base, won't have any of my resources, I'll just have these units I've sent in. Hang on, that's not all of them. Yeah, where are they going? Come on. Come on. Cool, that's quite a high rank. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 units still trying to make their way on. Can I find out what I've got? Yes, machine gun, machine gun, machine gun. Got 5 machine guns, 1 repair, 1 sensor, so I need 2 more flamer tanks. You... oh, for God's sake. Like children. You and... you. Yes. Right, come on. We haven't got all day, there's actually a timer. I have only 15 minutes to load up a transport of 10 units. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's a complete clusterfuck. Seriously, is this that difficult? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to send in a standard machine gun Viper because I'm mixing shit up here. As you can see, we now have sensory turrety things, machine gun turrety things, more machine gun turrety things, a second base, which isn't really well defended, but
10
okay.
minutes remaining.
Yeah, alright. Right, that's fully loaded. We now launch the transport, and it flies away and it's creepily sort of distorted. Whoa, that's loud! And it's like... comes in. A lot of the Lego I used to play was influenced by this game, people. Serious shit. Right, my army has now been deposited. We can go do battle. So I have to fight my way up this canyon and blow up whatever the fuck's up here. And this is quite tense, because obviously I only now have 10 units. So any ones that die I can't replace unless I'm given the option to bring in another transport load of tanks. So, oh, got scavengers. Take them down. What's going on? Now my combat ability is slightly limited because only 8 of my tanks can actually engage in direct combat. The other 2 are support, 1 sensor, 1 mobile repair. Irritatingly, those 2 are at the front, which they shouldn't be. Is that a scavenger? Yes. Murderize him. Oh, more scavengers. Scavengers on the ridge. Scavengers on the ridge. Okay, we're now coming up to like the base area. Got a feeling I'm going to be in a big old fight. Okay. Oh, hello. Warehouses.
Detected.
Warehouses and shit. And a flamer tank thingy. Ah, ambush! Grab the artifact. Return to LZ. Oh shit, turn around. Run! Oh, there goes the repair tank. Run, run, run. It was a hit and run. Snatch and grab, people. Snatch and grab. Come on. It's like one of those action scenes, but like 10 of them at once. Oh, my tanks are faster than their jeep things. That's cool. Okay, but now it's slightly lost its tenseness. Tenseness.
Return to LZ.
Yeah, alright. Steady on. I only lost 1 tank, and that's the 1 tank that one of the 1 tanks. Ah, crap, they left. They laid in wait for me. It's a shame they all suck balls. That was eventful. There are more missions like this. What was the research I got? Heavy machine guns. Oh, getting serious now. Oh, really? Kill them all. Yeah, I'm here.
Objective
Oh.
accomplished.
Hey! Success. Wonderful. Oh, that's just awesome. So, we shall continue the game. Briefing.
Commences.
Briefing. Here we go.
Information discovered at the previous mission site indicates a pre-collapse research center at this location. Investigate it and recover any artifacts.
Oh my god, it's
Reason to
important.
believe that the scavengers operating in this zone are more technologically advanced than those previously encountered. You are advised to scout their positions before committing to an attack. Reinforcements are available for this mission. Mission timer
Awesome.
activated.
Right, so these guys are all pretty fucked up, so I get another 10 units. But first, what we're going to do, is because I've got half an hour, we're going to do some researching. And shit, yeah, that takes like quite a long time to research. Is there anything I can do in the meantime? No. Build more tanks. My attack force is going to be 6 of those buggers, and then 3 of whatever the hell comes out of that research, and 1 of the sensor tanks. Because they're important and shit. I need more of these repair tanks, because I'm running out. Right, okay. I'll be back when the research is done. Rightio! Research is complete. Let's build a new tank. So choose the Viper body, wheels because we don't have anything else, and heavy machine gun. Yeah. That's nice. Wait, does that actually change? Oh, that's... Whoa, okay. It's more expensive, but has like a third extra health. That adds a fair bit of health. So the Flamer Viper wheels are actually the weakest of all of them. That's sort of average 200. That's sort of improved. That's pretty meaty. In fact, that turret actually looks a little too big for the body. I think when it comes around to it, if I get a better chassis, then I'll put the heavy machine gun on those instead. Okay, so we've got it now, which is awesome. So, wait, what? Oh, for God's sake. No, I forgot. The game needs arrow keys to move the screen. Now these factories, the reason they've got like F2, F3 and F1 there is not because of this kind of setup where if you have F1, 2 and 3 you can build 3 units at once. It's actually for the largest chassis units. So if you have F1 you can build the smallest chassis. If you have F2 you can build medium, and if you have F3 you can build fucking huge. And that's how that works. So the moment you see, oh, F2 unlocked, you're like, ah, we're getting somewhere. We can build some fancy tanks. Okay, I'm gonna wait for those to be built now. Okay.
Production completed.
I wanted to say the community have actually done work on the multiplayer, in the sense that it doesn't have online as far as I'm aware, but it does support LAN. So if you've got Hamachi or any other VPN virtual network software type malarkey, then you can play online with people. And obviously as it's free, then I wouldn't really be arguing with it, to be honest. I wouldn't argue with a free game. I love this game.
Production completed.
I think it's even better that it's free. I don't have to soil myself by attempting to pirate it. Trying to get old games to work is just impossible. Even because EA released the original Command & Conquers, like Command & Conquer, Red Alert, and Tiberian Sun. I think they've all released as free. But they've done a really shitty job of it. They haven't done any optimization. They basically just got the disc, ripped it, and then put it on the internet. No assistance whatsoever. I think the way they've done this is fantastic. It's so easy to do. Works on 64-bit operating systems. The original Command & Conquers don't. God damn annoying. Someone needs to fix that, because it's... Ugh. they haven't made it.
Production
They haven't
completed.
done the same as this, because these guys made it so that the source code was free and could be used, so the game could be modified in certain ways. I don't think EA would be as kind to do that, because everybody knows EA. They're all money-grabbing scumbags that actually do occasionally make a good game. Despite what people say, I like Battlefield 3. I thought it was very good. It took the series in a direction I enjoyed, and I did play Battlefield 2 and 2142. Didn't really play 1942 though. Didn't like 1943. That was a pile of wank as far as I was concerned. Never played Modern Combat on the Xbox. What other ones were there? Never played Heroes. Never played Free to Play. Yeah. So that are the few I played. Oh, I did play both the Bad Companies. I enjoyed the Bad Companies, but I did think the PC series was better. So I thought Battlefield 2 and 2142 were better than both the Bad Companies. I still regard 2142 as the best Battlefield, mainly because it was the first one I played. So yeah. Right, let's get some heavy machine guns being built back home whilst we're doing missions and shit. Let's get stuff going. Yeah. So these guys all go off to war, families are crying, babies screaming, and these guys are like, yeah, let's go blow some shit up. Off you go. Bye! Oh, and we're over here now. Meow. This game inspired most of my Lego games, because I was a cool kid and recreated my games with Lego, like a boss. I have no idea what my Lego is now. Lego is amazing. Right, where are we going? We want to go this way. Oh, hello. Already encountering resistance. Attack! Shoot stuff! Yeah! Whoa, what the shit? They've got fucking bazookas. Motherfucking bazookas. Okay, can we break that? Because that's really annoying. Yep, force fire, focus fire, destroy. Yeah, these are easy. Jesus Christ, fucking rocket pods. Fuck's up with that? Right, we're in the base. Oh my god, it's a research station. Oh, fuck you, rocket pods. I bet you, once I've captured this shiznit, the artifact is going to be rocket pods. And it's a mortar. That's interesting. Oh, hello.
Transmission.
Transmission. Importance.
Scavenger base detected. Commander, recover any artifacts held by the scavengers at this location.
Okay. Will do. Right. We are actually coming towards the end of my allotted time to record, because the moment I hit 25 minutes, the file size starts getting a little silly, and problems develop. What the shit is that? Just break everything. Oh my god, this base is huge. Okay, we need reinforcements. Turn around. No, you're still driving in the wrong damn direction. So I'm going to call it quits here. I'll probably...
Scavenger base eradicated.
LZ what? Compromised? Okay, whatever. So, yeah. This game is amazing. Please buy it. No, please get it. Just get it. I'll put the link in the description box thing, yep, for everyone. And, yeah, really enjoy it. Just try and enjoy it. Please, because I love this game. I don't know. I don't think I might come back to this game, maybe, and do like a late game type thing. Or if loads of people are like, oh, this was awesome, do a let's play. I might do that. I don't know how many other series do I have on the roll at the moment. We've got Kerbal going at the moment. We have Operation Flashpoint on CSG's channel. We've got Mod of Interesting whenever I find interesting mods. Metro might be coming back. Ooh, surprise, surprise. What else was I planning on doing? Oh yeah, when DayZ comes out standalone, I will be doing a playthrough of that, a Let's Play style series of that. And also I will cover the multiplayer source-based version of Slender when that comes out. Much to my displeasure of that game, I did say I'd never play it again, and I'm technically not, so I am sticking to my word and keeping everyone happy at the same time. So yeah, that's sort of a future plans update type thing. Really hope you enjoyed this. Please get it. And yeah, everything is amazing. Just do it. I will see everyone later.